links company and you attacked really Chandrababu Naidu. You've been saying that he had close links with Ramalinga Raju. Is your government, you are in power there in Andhra Pradesh, is your government going to investigate any of those links? Mr. Reddy, you have to understand that for the public, really it seems inconceivable that Satyam and Mehta's could grow to the size that they grew without political patronage to them.
No, basically these companies are there in existence in the state of Andhra Pradesh for the past 20 years. If the management has indulged in some sort of a fraud for the past 9-10 years, how do we know? We from the state government do not check the company's accounts at all. Satyam has been indulging in this fraud for the past 8-9 years according to their own statement.
But they benefited the most from government contracts. Shouldn't the government have taken a greater interest in a company, for example, like Mehta's, that they gave 38,000 crores worth of contracts to?
No, none of these contracts were given to Mehta's just like that, or nomination at all. All these contracts, whatever has come to Mehta's, have come by way of an open, transparent bidding system.
Okay, that bidding system...
They bid...
Fair enough, Mr. Reddy, that bidding system is obviously going to be under... It's obviously going to be under scrutiny now that you've handed over the probe to CBI. I just want to take you back to one of your son's firms again that you mentioned, the Sandhar Power. You know, the details are it's a 22 megawatt power plant, Mr. Reddy. Where in this world do you find a 22 megawatt power plant selling 70% of its shares and earning roughly 826 crores, Mr. Reddy?
No, again this particular thing is not a fact at all. To the best of my knowledge, no, I mean, maybe around 33% of the shares, this company has sold 10 rupees a share at 71 rupees.
All right, Mr. Reddy, thanks so much for joining us, but I can tell you are really just denying everything that seems to have come out there in black and white and in paper. Consumer confidence and perhaps your state's confidence at an all-time low over the Satyam deal. Very quickly, Mr. Reddy, do you think Satyam is going to be an issue at all for you in the campaign?
Absolutely not. Satyam is just like any other company in the state of Andhra Pradesh. If they have indulged in a fraud, this fraud is getting investigated by all the investigating agencies. If at all they have done anything, I mean, if all this fraud, whosoever is involved in this fraud, the management, the erstwhile management of Satyam, they will be brought to book.
Mr. Reddy, if it leads to your son? If it leads to Mr. Jagannath Reddy? Are you saying your party high command is not worried, sir, about Satyam and its links?
I am telling you very categorically, we do not have anything to do with Satyam's erstwhile management at all, and I mean any business connections whatsoever. This is a categorical statement of mine.